Hi everyone. Morning. My name is Tian Yu. I'm an executive director at Royal Selangor, and welcome to a performance of Peperangan Bintang by Fusion Wayang Kulit by Tintoy and his team. I think you guys are going to have a great time. If you haven't seen it the first time, my kids watched it. They were 6 years ago. They were 4 and 6, and they loved it. That was their introduction to Wayang Kulit. So I think it's great what Fusion Wayang Kulit does to preserve this great heritage and bring new generations of fans to this Malaysian heritage. Enjoy today. I hope after this show you will stay on. We've got a special Star Wars menu in the cafe. You can enjoy that. This May month is our Star Wars month. So every year we try to do some fun activities in May here at our visitor center. If you stay on in the afternoon, we'll have a lot of Star Wars fan club members in their costumes. So come and take photos with them. There's a cosplay competition, there are going to be quizzes, you can win contest prizes there. So it's a great day out with the family. We've also got special Star Wars versions at the workshop in our school, Hard Knocks. You can make a special Star Wars bowl. And we've got a little exhibition at the entrance. If you saw it or you came straight up to the first floor, you might have missed it. Hello? There's a little exhibition of all the stuff that we've done with Lucas since 2015, so it's like a 9-year journey of developing, designing, and crafting Star Wars products. So have a look at that evolution of designs that we've done over the last 9 years. So we've got a little promotions this month because it's Star Wars month. You get great deals on our Star Wars products. So feel at home. For those of you who have not been to our visitor center, I hope you come more often. This is home to many of us. And this year is our 20th anniversary of the Visitor Center. And so we'll have lots of activities. Look out for some of the bigger events. The next big one, I think, in July, we'll have a jazz festival, so come for that. And just follow us on our Royal Selangor Visitor Center Instagram account to get updated on what's happening here. So enjoy today, enjoy this month, the Star Wars month, and I hope I'll see you again here at our Visitor Center at future activities. Thank you.
Okay, thanks Royal Selangor for having us. We've been here a few years and the environment, the mood is getting stronger and warmer. So it's very privileged to have you here. Okay, so I'll start with some presentation of our Peperangan Bintang performance. Anyway, my name is Tintoy Cho. I'm the founder of Fusion Wayang Kulit. We've been doing this, pushing this fusion movement for 12 years and still kicking, right? Okay, so I'll start with can I have the light off, please? I have here. So basically, Fusion Wayang Kulit, like this, easier to see lah. Okay, no need to see me, look at the screen. Yeah. So we are a team. We actually work closely with the traditional musician and traditional art properly. We do it, everything that we've done it properly. So this is our team, and the most important person in our team is our master puppeteer, Pak Dai. He's actually 3 feet behind the screen, getting ready. You will see him. It's not AI, real, manual. Okay, so call me Pak Dai. He's a 13th generation master puppeteer from Wayang Kulit Peperangan, and then. Okay, a little bit about shadow puppet. Shadow puppet is actually originated from India 2000 plus years ago. You can see from this flow, he actually from there come up all the way to Southeast Asia and influenced a lot of countries here. And you can see there are so many different types of shadow puppet around the world. So you can start from India, Turkey, Greece, China, Taiwan, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. So when the puppet reaches the country, it actually evolves a little bit and merge with the local culture, so it becomes a different style. Okay. One of the we have 3 types, Wayang Kulit, Wayang Melayu, and the one that I actually work closely will be from Kelantan. And one of the things that we always ask, the question is like, what is the difference between Malaysian version and the Javanese version? So number one is the shape. As you can see, the Indonesian version actually is very nice, but it's distorted in a way like with long nose, long neck, long arm for a reason. Okay, for Malaysian version, they are more proportional, correct? So the thin guy looks thin, a fat guy looks fat. You know? And then the inside hand, okay, I don't have pointer. The inside arm will be actually holding a tools. Will be, let's say for this will be Sirama, he used bow and arrow, so he's holding a bow and arrow. So let's say it's a princess, he might be holding a flower or a fan, and if it's a warrior, he might hold a sword. A teacher might hold an encyclopedia, you know, something like that. So you look at it like, apakah pekerja dia? Saya boleh tahu, so things like that. And then the main character will be standing on the dragon or naga. So this one is to show his or her status, okay? But some might not have, it just have a connection. So, and then the color, for Malaysian version, when you perform, you can actually see color. It's not black and white. I mean, black and white was actually misconception, or the last time newspaper is black and white. So you take color, also is black and white. Yeah, so people think everything is black and white. But for some country, yes, they perform only in black and white, but for Malaysia and many other countries, we can see colors. Okay? And then, because we use outline ink and marker to paint the puppet, and the material is translucent, pantomime. The light go through, so you can see colors. Okay? So, alright. When we started this project, we actually try to think something which is think different, where we actually combine two totally elements into one. So Wayang Kulit, because I think it's something very interesting, you know, but it's considered fading to many. But I'm a Star Wars fan. Any Star Wars fans here? Yeah. Right, cool. So I said, can we do some crazy things using this? So I said, well, let's try. So there was 2012, and then the project is called Peperangan Bintang. If you translate into Malay, it's War of the Star. Okay? Yeah. So I'll go through the character. Okay, the character design, the puppet design. So we have Darth Vader, the bad guy. Then we have the main villain in traditional story, which is Maharaja Rawana. So, and then combine them into Sangkala Vede. Yeah. Sangkala means a very powerful general. Vede is the name. As you can see, we put in a lot of effort try to make it look traditional, yet looks like Vader himself. So the reference is very mechanical, so we add evil eyes, you know, long teeth to make it more organic and more traditional. Right? And then it doesn't have snake. It doesn't have naga. At the time, Mandalorian, I mean something, you know, Mandalorian introduced dragon. But at that time, 12 years ago, we don't know which, you know, canon or not. So we just make him to Star Destroyer Class 2, transform into the ship, and then you have this Malay roof, you know, like Rumah Melayu. So next will be the main character, Luke Skywalker. We combine him in the main character in the traditional story, Sirama himself, and we call him Perantau Langit, someone who walk in the sky. Langit means sky, Perantau means walk. Yeah, I'll explain. Okay, long finger like this is basically a gesture to show that this character or this puppet is educated. You know, he can fly, but then he talk properly. He's very educated. Usually we use for prince, you know, king, like that. And if you see the character with claw, that means he's a warrior, regardless good guy or bad guy. Okay, it's not he didn't cut his nail lah. Okay. Perantau Langit, we actually look at traditional puppet, we see these two things, and the traditional puppet is very interesting, which is like a feather on the leg. I say this is such an important element, I need to put it to my Perantau Langit. Why? Because if the character has feather on the leg, that means maybe he can walk in the sky. So, Skywalker. So that's the element that we retain, you know, Perantau Langit. I mean, any Filipinos here? Apparently, when I say Perantau Langit, they understand. The word is similar. Langit, sky, Perantau, walk. So, very, very surprised. Okay, the late Princess Leia. So, yeah, Princess Leia we add with the Citadel, which is the main character of main female lead. Okay, and then Tuan Putri Leia. So you can see that the signature hairstyle, He's holding a fan and he's standing on the spaceship which is called 24. If you hardcore fan, you know, then her spaceship is 24, so she's standing on that. Next, we have Stormtrooper. We have a bit issue when we designed this at the beginning. We're looking for a white soldier which is evil. In traditional story, there's Hanuman Kerapute. He's the Hanuman, the white monkey warrior. He's a good guy. He's not a bad guy. So we asked Master permission, say, can we introduce something which is new, you know, outside Wayang Kulit? He said yes. So we're looking for something which is white, which is evil, which is this. So skeleton, medical lines, people don't scold me again. So anyway, it's white, so that we actually make him Ulu Balang Empire. Ulu Balang means soldiers, Empire means empire. So basically you can see it's a skeleton wearing armor. So that's how we do it. Okay, now come to the funny character. Malaysia we have the Wak Long Pak Logo, which is a funny character. Star Wars have two, C3PO R2. So we can C3PO, a talkative character, which come to the Wak Long, also is funny, comical. So we call him CP Long. C3PO Wak Long, so we get a kind of name. As you can see, we have the kind of Wak Long has long nose, big tummy. These are the funny elements of the character, so we actually port it over. Okay, then the next one, quiz time. Do you know C3PO's right leg is silver? Okay. The guys at the back, Sanjit cannot say, okay? Then you know he's a living encyclopedia. Okay. I'm a member of official Star Malaysia fan club. They don't call X-Wing X-Wing, they call it X65. So it's very technical. So my puppet, the right leg is silver. You have to be that detailed in order to stay true. Next, we have R2. R2 also we have a big issue. How do you design a character with one eye, no neck, 3 legs, and maybe no arm? So it's hard. So again, I asked for the master blessing, and we go out. I was walking around Sogo. Then he saw this building, it's a very signature building of Malaysia. So I said, okay, I love it, let's do it. So we call him R2. Yeah. So basically it's a living, moving building. As you can see, the top, it looks like the building most, and then the door and the window. So it's literally inhuman in a way. Okay, quick time again. R2 has small arm. Okay, yeah, very small arm that actually he used it to out in the, to take a very important chips from Princess Leia. So we actually have him given a very small arm again. In the new section here, we actually making extension, and some of them is actually first time you'll be seeing it here. So we have the teeth. So we actually make them like this. Yeah. They come in pack, okay? They don't have our puppet is easy, take 3 in 1. Just like Milo, yeah. So this is how it is. And then today is the first time that we actually have sandpaper, you know, tasking rider. So this is our version. Yeah. So he'll be doing some many stuff in here. In the puppet. Don't worry, kids. You're safe. So okay, so basically, so yeah, we actually been pushing Malaysian culture to the galaxy quite far away. So we featured in the official Star Malaysia Star Wars Insider magazine 206, where they actually have the cut-out puppet for people to make their own puppet here. And then we been featured in the official our Star Wars Story channel in the Star Wars YouTube channel. And then one of our puppet is actually at Lucasfilm. Oh. I was there last week to confirm, yes, he is still in the office. Yeah, so it's good to see that in one piece still. Yeah. And then we featured in CNN's Great Big Story as well. Okay, and then okay, the performance and some notes. Just to tell you a little bit about how we perform. So this is Usually at the back, this we have full team, but for this one, due to the space, we actually have the without the musician, but the music is actually handpicked and actually controlled by our audio programmer. And before the performance start, we will actually betabo. That means you play a song, so there's nothing moving in the screen. So don't worry, it's like this, starting and ending. You have some song playing betabo, and then when the character talking, master puppeteer will move the arm, so you know who's talking. Because sometimes there will be like 6 characters in the screen, so you can see whose arm talking. Then you know, oh, okay, that's he's talking. And then we actually, for your information, Star Wars, there's so many different movies now, 9 and replacing TV series. So we actually based on A New Hope, which is how they started, because we feel like maybe this is a new hope for Wayang Kulit as well. So for those who haven't watched or never remember, the story is like this, where Darth Vader's ship chasing Princess Leia's ship, he stormed into the ship, then try to capture Leia, and then Leia put the chips into the droid, and then the chips, okay? Then the 2 droids went into the escape pod, and then the escape boom, came down to the planet Tatooine, and then they are here, and then there's some argument, and then they were captured by Jawa, and then it was sold to Luke Skywalker. So Luke Skywalker brought them back, to the house, and do some cleaning, and then accidentally activate some hologram video. And then the next day, Arthur is gone. Okay, so they go look for him, and then they met the Tusken Rider, and then where he was beaten, and then Obi-Wan, a mysterious character appear, Obi-Wan, and then they look at the video, and then they decide to go to the so-called to save the rebels. Okay? No says, yeah. So now, just give us 1-2 minutes to start the performance. Hello. Hello. Peristiwa ini bermula apabila escape pod daripada kapal Tentifan melayang-layang di udara. Maka apabila sampai satu ketika, maka jatuh di satu lembah belakang.
mana sekarang? Kita jatuh di mana? Tengok tu. Aku tengok ada satu binatang. Kita mesti menyelamatkan diri. Apa? Kau kata aku yang bersalah. Ayo kita menyelamatkan diri. Kalau tidak kita akan ditangkap. Kenapa? Artu, kau ke mana tu? Artu. Nanti, aku ikut sama. Aku berjalan sebelum untuk menuruti Artu itu belahan. Artu, kemana kamu? Ini pasti orang boleh menyelamatkan aku. Peduli kau, Artu. Sekarang aku sudah diselamatkan. Aku akan pergi mencari mereka. Kamu datang untuk menyelamat aku? Kami? Apa maksud kamu? Saya minta diselamatkan. Aku tak faham. Apa cakap? Maka sekiranya pun akan buat aksi. Tengok akan sebelum. Maka terus akan menangkap sebelum pula. Kamu datang menyelamatkan. Ini rupanya kamu. Aku senang menjadi situ. Tak payahlah pura-pura. Kau hanya tahu menyelamatkan diri. Aku ditangkap, Artu. Apa ni? Kenapa aku tak diikat? Kenapa? Apa? Aku ditangkap. Aku untuk dijual. Dalam keadaan sebelum hari itu tidak akan menjadi apa perbuatan akan bawa budak kecil. Akan berlaku satu peristiwa pula. Baiklah. Buat budak-budak kecil. Kedatangan aku untuk membeli 2 robot ini. Ya. Tetapkan harga. Kalau berpatutan aku akan beli. Robot yang begini buruk pun mahal. Ini hargaku. Kau setuju, aku beli. Kalau tidak, aku tak beli. Kan begitu elok. Sekarang kita sudah bersetuju. Nah, ini habuan kau. Sekarang dua robot ini menjadi milikku. Baiklah, robot ini berdua. Sekarang kamu sudah menjadi milikku. Aku sudah membeli kamu. Nah, sekarang ikut aku pulang ke rumahku. Maka perantau langit yang tiba, apabila sudah membeli si Pilau dengan Atu itu, bawa mereka kedua untuk pulang ke tempat kediaman mereka belakang. Ayo, ikutku. Baiklah, sekarang kamu berdua sudah menjadi milikku. Ingat baik-baik, kamu sudah aku beli dan kamu mesti melakukan kerja apa yang telah aku arahkan kepada kamu. Dengan doa itu, kita sudah dapat plan baru. Kita mesti bekerja untuk mereka. Yang ini satu kotor sangatlah. Mari aku cuci. Kata nampak elok sikit. Apabila nampak sedikit bersih akan artu itu tiba oleh perantau langit, maka berlaku akan satu peristiwa pelayan.
Bertahun-tahun dahulu kamu berkhidmat dengan ayahku dalam peperangan klon. Sekarang
Kopi buat. Apakah manakah Robi yang pernah aku kenal semasa aku kecil dahulu? Atu, mainkan lagi. Mainkan lagi. Aku mesti mencari kepastian siapa itu wanita Nabi. Atu, mainkan lagi untuk tuan kita. Aduh, hari pun sudah petang. Tak apalah, Atu itu. Tapi ingat, besok awal pagi lagi kamu Atu itu mesti mainkan semula. Aku mesti mencari kepastian. Sekarang berehatlah. Jumpa lagi esok pagi. Atu, perbuatan kamu melampau. Kamu telah menyebabkan tuan baru kita berkecil hati dan marah. Ingat Atu itu. Besok awal pagi kamu masih memainkan semula program tadi. Jom kita berehat dan esok kita jumpa tuan kita. Segera. Mana? Apa dia tuan? Mana Atu itu? Atu itu sudah tiada. Kau tidak menjaga dia segera. Saya tidur tuan. Apa? Kamu tidur? Sikilong. Tak boleh sikilong. Kita tak boleh berdiam diri begini. Aku berikan aktu itu untuk melihat sekali lagi hologram tersebut. Ayo. Kita mesti mencarinya. Kalau hilang aktu itu, aku akan kehilangan juga. Terpulanglah kepada Tuhan. Tapi saya minta maaf Tuhan. Tak payah kita berbicara. Ayo kita berjalan. Maka perantau langit dan sembilan apabila sepakat maka berjalan untuk mencari akan aktu di dunia tiada hadir belaka. Kita sampai di mana ni? Setelah kita sudah sampai di lembah. Hati-hati itulah. Sebab di sini tempat berbahaya, tempat tinggal pengganas pasukan. Saya takut Tuhan. Bertenang. Aku nampak macam artu itu. Artu itu apa kau buat di sini? Cepat kemari. Puas kami mencari. Rupa-rupanya kamu di sini, artu itu. Silong, berhati-hati. Apa itu? Saya takut Tuan. Apabila perantau langit dan silong dalam keadaan keraguan, maka muncul pengganas pasukan lain. Siapa kamu? Siapa kamu? Apabila pengganas pasukan melihat perantau langit dan dua kawannya dalam keadaan kebingungan, maka masa itu menyerang akan mereka berlari. Di dalam keadaan pengganas pasukan akan melihat satu bayangan, maka menjenguk satu sudut buah lain. Kamu pengganas pasukan, undur dari sini. Kau telah menyiksa mereka. Undur. Jikalau tidak, binasa kamu. Maka akan Obi-Wan melihat akan keadaan pekandah tersebut, marah bukan mudah, maka terus menyerang mereka berani. Ya, sekali. Obi-Wan merantau lagi. Lama sudah kita tidak bertemu. Baiklah, Obi-Wan. Kebetulan kamu sudah berada di sini dan membantu kami. Syukurlah. Tapi mereka, robot berdua ini, ada misi yang mereka mahu pertolongan daripada Tuan Hamba. Bantulah mereka. Pertolongan. Apa maksudnya pertolongan? Arthur, sekarang mainkan hologram itu sekali lagi di hadapan Obi-Wan. Apabila mendengar perintah akan perantau langit, maka Arthur itu memain akan hologram sekali lagi berani. Lihatlah hologram ini.
Saya Putri Lia. Bertahun-tahun dahulu kamu berkhidmat dengan ayahku dalam peperangan klon. Sekarang kami memohon pertolongan anda. Saya telah meletakkan maklumat penting ke dalam sistem memori robot ini. Sila pastikan robot ini selamat sampai kepada golongan pemberontak. Tolonglah, bantulah saya, Obi-Wan. Kamulah satu-satunya harapan saya.
Begitulah Obi-Wan. Seperti mana yang telah kamu lihat di hologram tadi, mereka butuhkan pertolongan kamu. Perantau langit. Jangan begitu, Obi-Wan. Mereka amat memerlukan bantuan Tuan Hamba. Dan Tuan Hamba lah satu-satunya harapan mereka untuk berontak. Baiklah, Perantau langit. Aku boleh membantumu, tetapi dengan dua syarat. Katakanlah syaratmu itu, Obi-Wan. Pertama, aku terpaksa keluar dari planet ini dahulu. Kedua, maukah kamu menyertai aku? Baiklah, Obi-Wan. Jika sungguh itu permintaan Tuan Hamba, saya sanggup menyertai Tuan Hamba demi akan kumpulan pemberontak. Baiklah, aku pegang kata-katamu, Perantau. Sekarang tak payah kita bertangguh. Ayo, mari kita meneruskan misi itu. Silakan, Obi-Wan. Apabila sudah sepakat kata Obi-Wan itu dengan Perantau langit, maka masing-masing jalan untuk melancarkan misinya pada ada. Jalan aku. di mana dan bagaimanakah misi pembinaan dan pertolongan bagi pihak kumpulan pemberontak, kita akan sambung di next episode.
Can I have a light on, please? The master puppeteer. So this is Pak Dai. He's the one who navigate all and talk all the narration, speech, everything. So he's a very important people for our performance. Let's introduce you our audio programmer, Jack. So he's handling all this.
Nothing much I can say. Most I want to say is thank you for watching.
I think we can open the floor for Q&A. If you have anything that you don't understand or want to understand, feel free to ask. We will try our best to answer it.
How do you make the puppet? Like, how do you design and create?
How do I design the puppet?
Yeah.
Years of experience, many late nights. No, I mean, when I started this, I already know, okay, I want to do Wayang Kulit, and I better do it the Malaysian style. You know, to hell if I make it others, I'll get, you know, it's going to be a big issue. So I study the so-called blueprint or the Malaysian style. Then I mix properly. You know, and of course with the masters, all the puppet we design will be approved by him. So the thing when they draw, I ask him, okay, can I do it that way? Maybe he'll give feedback, say the hand gesture has to be like this, and also then like, oh, okay, that's how the right hand is, how the left hand is. So I try to learn, you know, and that's how it's quite a long process to get. But we are lucky when we started it, we get it right. The first put Perantau Langit and Darth Vader. Yeah, but it definitely has to be approved by master. Yeah.
I have a question, but when you do all this, do you know, do you watch Star Wars before this?
Honest.
To be honest, no. I know Star Wars movie.
Then when the approach comes, but then you see that
I know the movie, but I don't watch the movie. But since we met, so he gave me a few things that I start studying on that day. And then we come to understand. Because we have only a few scenes from the movie. So then we will not watch. But one thing is about the performance. Because this is the way that we perform according to the Kelantan traditional discipline. There is a narration, there is a dialogue, there is a technical way in performance. So maybe you got confused. Where is the dialogue? Where is the narration? Okay? So this is the most I can do. Because even we are focused on fiction, but the way of the performance is based on the traditional of Wayang Kulit.
Allow me to elaborate a bit. Let's say when we go to a scene, usually Tok Dalang will need to narrate. Now we are at this scene, we see these two people in front of us, and they are going to have a confrontation. They will say, and then they run, you know, whatever. Then after that, what they're going to do next? So after that, the hero will decide to actually go. So there is a narration, you know, and that's how the format is. If you're not watching like film. Film can cut straight away, that scene, cut, next planet, you know. But this one is one scene and we follow accordingly to the principle of the performance.
Because we don't have this kind of technology before. Masa dia punya lyrics, what's gonna happen, what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So the scene must be continuous to make the audience know. This is the scene where the dialogue happen. So what is going to be the next scene? So before the next scene comes, the dialogue must narrate.
Tadi nak tanya, hafal skrip ke spontan?
Kalau yang tradisional, itu spontan lah.
Spontan.
Tapi kalau macam ni, I need to understand the storyline. I need to remember a few words for the dialogue. So,
Punchline jadi.
kadang-kadang bila you tengok, kalau you come again for the second show, maybe the dialogue is different. Because it's only one.
One for because I want more. So, what is the biggest challenge that you have encountered for you to do this mission? And then another one is for Padain, when first we saw it approach you, do you have that skepticism, and how is it right now when you see all these videos?
Okay, to be honest, when we started it in 2012, when it's like, I have a dream, I want to make performance like this, everything is a challenge. You know, some people call it as problem, but I tell myself, since I want to do whatever in front, if I say problem, it's going to drag me down. I'll take it as a challenge or those bumps. Okay, so I overcome each one. But the biggest one will be on the night before the performance. The heart is very heavy. We don't, first time we show, we don't know if people like it or people will throw us rotten egg. We're not sure. It was quite heavy. So after that, when you perform, the response is good. You know, we're like, oh, okay, thank God. And then, so that was more towards emotional challenges. But to be honest, it's everything, the projection, the audio, how you do that, how you take the space scene turn into everything is a challenge. You know, I try not to look at that as a problem. Then I can be more positive to move on.
That's what the story will be like. Yes. That is the most important challenge for us. But until now, the challenge is still coming. And then we need to start more, especially in the technical areas. Projector, audio. And this is the problem. Not to say problem, challenge is that we have to face. We have to overcome to make it more suitable. As you can see, we need more than that.
But the first time I met him, I tell him things, you know, so I want to bring him to the join the boss. Take a while. It take a while. Because nobody have done this before. He also don't know like whether it is the correct way of doing. You know, so it takes a few months for us to narrow down and say, yes, we will do it. So there's a lot of things that we have to make sure that it's doing it all right.
But you just said this, right? So how do you get funding to keep doing jobs?
Well, the left one and
the right one, and then we say whatever we have.
no, we do commercial project. Like recently, we just done for a window display for Hermes, and last year we did the Merdeka campaign for Shopee. So all these are commercial jobs. You know, so from there we take some, makan kurang sikit, then
Dosa kami kurus.
yeah. That's the way. We try. Yeah. Of course, what you see now here is not like just do it 6 months from we enhance this part, that part, you know, throughout the years, you know.
Can I say something?
But of course, we need some changes.
Fusion Wayang Kulit is not a content. This is enhancement from the traditional way, because the dying part of traditional. We both are thinking how we want to do to make sure the artists a little bit popular because all the young generation and they didn't like the art story. So with our hard work, with our hard thinking, then we come up with this vision Wayang Kulit. But yeah, you have to bear in mind, vision Wayang Kulit don't spoil the hearts of tradition. We only enhance a few elements which is limited to the dominant characteristic in the format of tradition. It's there because people say, I read this right now. I've been studying for more than 6 years. I read this, I can't follow it. We don't want to spoil the art. This is the most important thing. We go along. But sometimes, on demand, we focus on the future just to make you see the difference and how vision looks like in the way of writing performance.
How long is it usually performed?
How long?
Yeah,
Yes.
the duration of the
For
play.
duration, we try, okay, traditional in the kampung is 4 hours. Like nowadays, they 4 hours. Due movie 4 hours lah, but we try to actually stick it to 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, if there's a next one, we have a small interval. Because seriously, the competitor which is using TikTok is just in the fingerprint, you know. So I know we cannot be. We want to perform about 30 minutes. That's how we do.
So is it just episode 4 of Star Wars, or do you also perform the other movies as well?
No, for Star Wars, we perform, let's say, Batman versus Joker, Recycle Story, other
Oh, I
stories.
see.
We have many other stories, like we renew the energy, and we do something for a wedding as well. That are customized. But for Star Wars, we are expanding. Somebody asked me something. And, yeah. Then you can display more than 2, maybe 6, as long as you can occupy the white space. But the problem is only one character can talk, because only one person will do the talking. Okay? You can display maybe 10, 20. So when the character talk, only one character talk. Only 2 can talk. 7:30, 2:10. So one person cannot talk. You can do it. Normally you put it not more than 6. Yeah.
In this picture, since you're working with Lucas first, do you have any like let's say Indiana Jones or maybe a new character like Master Yoda?
Yeah.
We have baby Grogu, or baby Yoda. We will find time to actually add in. Making the puppet is not hard. Making the story takes time, vision, everything. So there are some ask me to go to the prequel, some go sequel, some So I was like, wait a minute, you know. So maybe so I think to see. So actually we were thinking to do something in the Mandalorian, you know. But then think about it, this one might as well we just expand, you know. Any more questions? Yeah. This is the second part, let's see. This is Act 2. We actually, Act 1, we have Darth Vader appearing. I'm not sure, maybe some of you have watched before. Because we performed a few times. You can check our YouTube. Yeah, so this is Act 2. You just see the Sand Trooper, the start of the first time. Any more? If not, then we can go. Yeah, by the way, there's a lot of activities, Star Wars activity downstairs. There are quiz, there are the costumer, and there are the big one at 2 o'clock. So if you guys hang around and wait for the 2 o'clock, okay? There's, yeah. Some of them are inside. Okay? So thank you. I hope to see you again.
Could be cool to see. So